I'm Major General Red Brown. Please join me for the Country for Our Country concert weekend. Enjoy live entertainment and support this worthy cause.
Good afternoon, East Texas. This is Danny Mogle and Kenneth Dean with your afternoon update. Police this afternoon are still searching for those two suspects that stole guns from the Walmart here in Tyler, the one on 64. Now, you know, they caught them on videotape, so they know who they are. They identified these suspects as Jamie Lee Miller and Jeremy Lee Wilson. They've recovered the weapons, and now they've also recovered the vehicle that they were in.
Yeah, strange story on that is they actually pulled up at a house near Tyler Pipe and just parked the truck underneath the carport.
Yeah,
people came out and didn't know whose vehicle this was.
Yeah.
It turned out to be the vehicle the police were looking for. So they still don't have any idea where these two individuals are, but they're asking anyone out there in the public, if you know these two people, to contact the Tyler Police Department at 903-531-1000 or the Tyler Smith County Area Crime Stoppers. Now that number is 903-597-2833 or 597-CUFF.
I'm actually very impressed that you know those phone numbers off the top of your head, because I always have to do the cheat sheet. Another thing that happened yesterday, Dustin Russ, he's a former Smith County constable. He pled guilty basically to charges of running a private security firm out of the Smith County Constable's office. He was given a probated sentence by Judge Jack Skeen. That means he will not serve jail time. But one of the things that did happen was he had to give up his peace officer's license.
And from what we understand, that's at least 10 years that he cannot be a peace officer in the state of Texas. Now, of course, I guess theoretically one could move from the state and possibly, I don't know if that applies to other states, but I know in the state of Texas you have to be licensed by TCLOS. And you know, when something like this happens, that's one of the things that they do is they make a move to have that license taken away.
Another update, we had been talking about Kenneth and Shelley Walker. Those were the grandparents of a little girl. We noted yesterday that they had been found guilty of purposely scalding that child's feet in some hot bath water. And yesterday afternoon, a jury did sentence them to 25 years in prison.
And I'm not surprised with this verdict. You know, I think that the jury sent a clear message that child abuse will not be tolerated in this county. And, you know, we've got to have a voice for these little children. You know, they can't protect themselves. So I think this verdict was an indication, you know, and a warning maybe to others, you know, to...
those images of that child's feet, they were just,
it's heartbreaking. When a child's involved, you know, they can't defend themselves. So that's what the message was that the jury was sending yesterday, that we will defend our children.
Sue! What are you doing? Well, Kenneth is acting like a pig because we had visitors to the newspaper office today. The organizers of the Feral Hog Contest takes place each year. Little bitty town of Ben Wheeler. Love that little town. It's set for October 26 and 27. Some of the events taking place, the Hog Queen Coronation.
I forgot my crown in the other room. I actually do have a crown, too.
You could be a contest. You probably still have time to enter the Hog Queen Coronation. Now, if you don't like that contest, there's some other possibilities. Catch a pig contest. You could catch a female pig with that outfit. And the hog calling contest. Do you want to call like a hog? Sometimes I wish I don't ask. They're also going to have a world champion hog cook-off. All that October 27th in the town of Ben Wheeler. So if you know some of you other festival organizers, you come by, give us freebies. Who knows? We'll talk about you also.
Come on to Ben Wheeler and have a pig squealing time.
Oh Lord, that's enough for today. Clearly enough for today. We'll see you tomorrow.